Hello, Matujima, and you're watching Northeast Express on Hornbill TV. Reports of a farmer being hacked to death on Thursday has created panic in Jiribam district of Manipur. The deceased, identified as 59-year-old Soibam Sarat Kumar, was found in a secluded area after he was allegedly abducted when he was heading to his farm on 6th of June. Sarat Kumar was found dead with injuries on his head. Meanwhile, an irate mob set fire to an abandoned structure in retaliation. A large number of crowd Gerout Jiribam police station demanding their licensed guns back, which were surrendered during election time. As the law and order situation becomes critical in the district, the control room comprising of the Superintendent of Police Jiribam, 39 Assam Rifles, 87 CRPF, 7th IRB along with the concerned STO has been set up at DC office Jiribam. In a public appeal, the district magistrate Jiribam Krishna Kumar has appealed for public peace and tranquility. District administration has promulgated public curfew prohibiting all movements. As a precautionary measure, Section 144 of CRPC have also been imposed in neighboring Tamenglong district. Narendra Modi has been elected as a leader of BJP, leader of NDA parliamentary party and leader of the Lok Sabha by the National Democratic Alliance leaders during the Alliance's parliamentary party meeting on Friday. Addressing BJP partners, Narendra Modi said he was very fortunate to be elected as their leader, which indicates that they trust him.
साथियों, मेरा बहुत सौभाग्य है कि एनडीए के नेता के रूप में आप सब साथियों ने सर्वसम्मति से चुन करके मुझे एक नया दायित्व दिया है और इसके लिए मैं आपका बहुत बहुत आभारी हूं। व्यक्तिगत जीवन में एक मैं जवाबदारी का एहसास करता हूं। जब 2019 में इस सदन में मैं बोल रहा था, आप सबने मुझे नेता के रूप में चुना था और तब मैंने एक बात पर बल दिया था, विश्वास। आज जब आप मुझे फिर से एक बार ये दायित्व देते हैं, इसका मतलब है कि हम दोनों के बीच हम आपस में विश्वास का सेतु इतना मजबूत है ये अटूट रिश्ता विश्वास की मजबूत धरातल पर है और ये सबसे बड़ी पूंजी होता है और इसलिए ये पल मेरे लिए भावुक करने वाले भी हैं और आप सबके प्रति जितना धन्यवाद करूं उतना कम है।
Chief Minister of Assam Himanta Biswa Sarma said on Thursday that Congress has completely become a Muslim party, which was evident from the recently concluded Lok Sabha elections. Sarma, however, said that this election exposed the future of Assam. He said Congress' victory over 10 lakh votes in Dhubri sent a bad message for Assam and exposed how much the people could be communal.
What I'll say, let them take the post of leader of opposition and let BJP take the post of Prime Minister. In our democracy, and today I have completed almost 55 years, nobody discuss who is leader of opposition. I am in politics from 1991. I have not heard one journalist asking question about leader of opposition. So you people are all syndrome of Raja Maharaja. You like to talk about Raja Maharaja. So you do not want to celebrate Kamakhya Tasa's victory. Congress become completely a Muslim party. You count UDF vote. I mean, I don't know where the confusion is. UDF vote, which are essentially Muslim vote, they voted for Congress. So Congress vote share has increased. So Congress vote share has not increased at the cost of BJP, because BJP's vote share has also increased. Only thing that UDF voters has shifted towards Congress. And it is their internal dynamics. How can I comment on that? Look, I can, as of now, I don't want to speak something without data, without document. But in Assam, Muslim has adopted Congress. That is clear from the result. Earlier they adopted both UDF and Congress. Now they have adopted Congress. So that is the outcome of this election. Now how much significant will be, whether they will be remain like that or 2026 they will again go back to UDF, that I do not know. But in this election, Hindu has voted for BJP, Hindu has voted for Congress. But Muslim has only voted for Congress. Of course, in Karimganj, because of certain local region, some issue with the Congress candidate, we got good number of Muslim vote. And of course, I must say also that while majority of Congress vote has gone towards UDF vote has gone to Congress, we also first time got few votes in Muslim area. Like Paka Bedbari, we got 20,000 votes. In Dolgaon, although very minor in compared to 2 lakhs and 18,000, but still we got 18,000. In Lahori Ghat, we got 20,000. In Samuguri, we got 20,000. So, in absence of UDF, कोई लोग कांग्रेस को नहीं देके हम लोग को दिया थोड़ा थोड़ा, but very minor, but yes. And of course, Assamese Muslim population like Sipazar, Jalukbari, they have voted for us. In Sipazar, we got 1,18,000 votes. So mostly, those vote has come from Assamese Muslim community. So Assamese Muslim community in Middle Assam and Lower Assam, they continue to vote for BJP to an extent जो पहले भी मिलते थे, इससे इस बार थोड़ा हम लोग को ज़्यादा मिला. Like Sipazar, Jalukbari, Nalbari, we got vote from Assamese Muslim community to an extent.
About 8.5 crores worth heroin was seized by the Kachar police team on Thursday morning at Dulaikal area near Dulaikal border outpost under the jurisdiction of Dulai police station. On the basis of a secret intelligence input, Kachar police team conducted a special operation along Assam-Mizoram border and apprehended a person identified as Abdul Ahad Lashkar, a resident of Jamalpur. During the course of search, the police team recovered 139 numbers of soap cases containing suspected heroin from his possession. Later on, the recovered articles seized weighed about 1.700 kilograms. The price of the contraband items in the black market is about 8.5 crores. It is suspected that the consignment was being illegally transported from Champai of Mizoram. Further legal action is being initiated into this matter, informed SP Kachar Numal Mahatta.
जो ड्रग्स के विरुद्ध हमारा जो अभियान है लगातार चल रहा है और असम के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का एक मुहिम है कि असम को ड्रग्स मुक्त करना. इस सिलसिले में हम लोगों ने लगातार ये अभियान चलाया है. ये असम अरुणाचल, असम मेघालय बॉर्डर हो, असम मिजोरम बॉर्डर हो या असम मणिपुर बॉर्डर हो या इंटरनेशनल असम इंडिया बांग्लादेश बॉर्डर हो, हर जगह पे हमारा ये अभियान चलते रहता है. और मतलब लास्ट नाइट हम लोगों का ये अभियान चला था, ये असम मिजोरम बॉर्डर धोलाईखाल, वहाँ पे एक बीओपी है, बॉर्डर आउटपोस्ट है, उस बॉर्डर आउटपोस्ट के आसपास हमारा ये अभियान चला था. और इस अभियान के दौरान हमने एक आदमी को पकड़ा. वो आदमी का नाम है अब्दुल अहद लश्कर, 33 ईयर्स, सन ऑफ लेट खलीलुद्दीन लश्कर, विलेज नेपेट खाल, जमालपुर, धलाई. ये आदमी he was trying to sneak into Assam from the nearby state और उनका जो हम लोगों ने पकड़ा, उसके बाद जो उनको हम इंटरसेप्ट करने के बाद जो उनका हमारा बॉडी सर्च किया, सर्च करने के बाद उनके बैग से काफ़ी बड़ा काफ़ी परिमाण में जो नशा और जो ड्रग्स उनका वहाँ से बरामद हुआ और उसको हम लोगों ने सीज किया। तो वहाँ 139 शॉप केसेस उसमें हम लोगों ने उनसे बरामद किया। हर शॉप केसेस में हीरोइन उसमें भर्ती किया हुआ था और उसके साथ साथ ये जो उसको जो हम लोगों ने वजन किया उसको 1.700 किलोग्राम का है और इसका जो इसका जो ब्लैक मार्केट है, इसका ब्लैक मार्केट में इसका कॉस्ट इज अबाउट 8.5 करोड़। तो ये पूरे अभियान के दौरान ये चीज़ हम लोगों ने बरामद किया और उनके साथ इसके साथ साथ ही हमारा जो अभियान है, हम लोगों ने हमारा जो इंटर स्टेट बॉर्डर है उस तरफ से हम लोगों ने हमारा जो काउंटर पार्ट है वो लोगों से भी हम लोगों ने कम्युनिकेशन किया है और इनके साथ जो बैकवर्ड लिंकेज और फॉरवर्ड लिंकेज है, जो लोग इसके साथ जड़ित है इसके साथ मतलब लिंक अप है, उसको पकड़ने के लिए हम लोग कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
Prajjot Kishore Debraman, founder of the Tipra Mota Party and a Royal Skyline of Tripura, has called on the central government to completely stop illegal immigration from Bangladesh. Speaking at the Tipra Women Federation Foundation Day event, Debraman emphasized the need to address past failures in implementing agreements related to tribal rights and protections. He highlighted the previous accords, including the historic Tipra Accord, and agreements with groups like TNV and ATTF were not fully implemented and had led to the tribal majority becoming a minority in Tripura. Debraman also urged the central government to reconsider the Citizenship Amendment Act in Tripura. In addition, Debraman demanded the passage of the 125th Constitutional Amendment Bill, which guarantees direct funding and protection of land rights for tribal communities. He asserted that this is a crucial part of the agreement with the central government. Debraman also addressed the series of defeats faced by the BJP and its allies in the tribal states in the northeast, emphasizing the need for the government to understand the insecurities of tribal societies.
गवर्नमेंट ने तिपरासा ने वोट नहीं दिया। खसरांग आप फोन करता है, महाराज राहुल गांधी अच्छा है, ये कोई अच्छा नहीं है, कोई खराब नहीं है। तिपरासा अच्छा है, हम सिर्फ तिपरासा का बेनिफिट देख रहा है, किसी और का बेनिफिट नहीं देख रहा है। आप लोग दिल्ली में कौन ये बनेगा, कौन वो बनेगा, हम सिर्फ देख रहा है हम लोग का लोग क्या बनेगा। हम लोग 70 साल से कभी मानिक बाबू को बनाया, कभी मानिक सरकार को बनाया, कभी नितिन चक्रवर्ती को बनाया, कभी सुधीर रंजन मजूमदार को बनाया, कभी किसी और को बनाया। हम लोग का लोग कब बनेगा, हम लोग का लोग कब उठेगा। आज आपको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बचाना है, पहले तिपरासा को बचाओ। तिपरासा को बचाना है तो लैंड राइट्स दो, लैंड प्रोटेक्शन चाहिए। अगर कल कोई इलीगल आए हमारे एरिया में तो हम लोग कैसे अपने आप को बचाए, उसके लिए हमको बात करना पड़ेगा, उसके लिए कानून बनाना पड़ेगा, कानून बनाने के बाद इंप्लीमेंट करना पड़ेगा। तो अपना डिमांड कोई भी पूछे कहां गया आपका डिमांड, मैं सबके सामने बोल रहा हूं डिमांड नहीं छोड़ा। कहां में एग्रीमेंट में लिखा है कि डिमांड छोड़ा है? हमने बोला कि सब बात होगा, हर बात होगा, और हर बात में जब तक आप अपना पोजीशन को स्ट्रांग नहीं रखेगा, दूसरा पार्टी भी आपको इज्जत नहीं देगा। और जो भी करना है दिमाग से करना है, किसी के संग वायलेंस करके नहीं करना है। तो आप लोगों को मैं बोलना चाहता हूं, जो भी पूछता है कहां गया वो डिमांड, नहीं गया कहीं, वो डिमांड है। दिल्ली हमेशा पावरफुल नहीं रहता है, कभी उठता है कभी गिरता है। हम लोगों को अपना पोजीशन जहां था वहां में रखना है। ठीक बोल रहा है कि गलत बोल रहा है? नहीं, बुरे लोग से पूछ रहा है, ठीक बोल रहा है कि गलत बोल रहा है? आप लोगों को क्या, आप लोग नहीं, आप लोग बोलो। अगर आपको नहीं फाइट करना तो मैं छोड़ देता हूं कि प्रमोद। हाँ, जब तक आप अपना घर में अपना पति को नहीं बोलेगा हमको 10 रुपए दो, आपको 5 रुपए नहीं मिलने वाला। बोला कि नहीं? जब तक आप नहीं बोलेगा तो डिमांड करना सीखो, शर्म मत करो, यह आपका अधिकार है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा है, संविधान में लिखा है, शर्म का बात नहीं है ये। लेकिन देखो कौन सा पोजीशन में है आज हम लोग का पोजीशन है। आज तिपरा मोथा पूरे नॉर्थ ईस्ट में सिर्फ तिपरासा ने सबसे ज्यादा सपोर्ट किया है। अब जब हमारे होम मिनिस्टर आए थे, मैं बहुत आदर करता हूं अमित शाह, कुमार घाट में बोला कि राजा साहब तो राजा साहब है लेकिन बनिए से भी ज्यादा चतुर है छोटी छोटी बात में। अब छोटा छोटा बात को उठाकर दिल्ली में बात करके यहां में अपने लोगों को कुछ देना है। राजनीति स्वार्थी बन के नहीं हो सकता है, राजनीति में दिमाग का भी इस्तेमाल चाहिए, दिमाग भी चाहिए, कमिटमेंट भी चाहिए और कॉन्फिडेंस।
Newly elected MP from Assam's Jorhat and Congress leader Gaurav Gogoi on Friday said that the future of Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister is uncertain, as even in Uttar Pradesh, where Modi fought from Varanasi, has given a bigger mandate to Rahul Gandhi during this Lok Sabha election. He said to run a coalition government, one needs a large heart, an open mind and inclusive approach, which Narendra Modi does not possess.
The future of Shri Narendra Modi ji as the Prime Minister is uncertain. To run a coalition government, you need a large heart, you need an open mind, you need an inclusive approach. This is a quality that former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has. This is a quality that former Prime Minister late Vajpayee ji had. But I do not think that Shri Narendra Modi ji has this quality, and therefore his long-term prospect or future as a Prime Minister is suspect. Nonetheless, I also want to take this opportunity to thank the people of Uttar Pradesh, because there itself the people of Uttar Pradesh have made Rahul Gandhi ji a bigger hero than Prime Minister Narendra Modi. People of Uttar Pradesh have given Rahul Gandhi a larger mandate than they have given to Narendra Modi ji. If you compare the margin, victory margin of Rai Bareli and Varanasi, then you would see in Uttar Pradesh, where BJP so-claimed double-engine government is running, there the victory margin of Rahul Gandhi ji is more than the victory margin of Shri Narendra Modi ji. So when people of Uttar Pradesh are unhappy with Narendra Modi ji, then how long will this government, coalition government, be happy and satisfied with his leadership? I have a huge doubt in my mind. I have a doubt. Right now, the foremost doubt I have is the continuity of Shri Narendra Modi ji as Prime Minister for 5 years. Because the people of Uttar Pradesh themselves have rejected Narendra Modi ji, the way they have voted in Varanasi, compared to the way they have voted in Rai Bareli, where they have given Rahul Gandhi ji a much bigger victory margin than they have given to Narendra Modi ji in Varanasi.
Ahead of the Panchayat polls in Assam, the delimitation of development blocks will be carried out. This was informed by Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Thursday. As the Panchayat elections is set to take place in November, Sarma said delimitation of all development blocks in the state and redrawing of boundaries of Panchayats will be done to ensure that a Panchayat or Zilla Panchayat does not fall into two assembly constituencies. The delimitation will end in August and voters list will be out in September, while the announcements of Panchayat polls will be made in October. Sarma said that following last year's delimitation of assembly and parliamentary seats in the state, some development blocks had spread over 3 to 4 assembly seats. Hence, there is a need to carry out delimitation ahead of the Panchayat elections. Further, the cabinet has decided to set up a subcommittee comprising Finance Minister Ajanta Nyok Ministers Ranoj Pegu, Bimal Bora and Ranjit Das, which will submit a report within a month on the course of expanding the state government's flagship scheme Ornoti, which provided rupees 1,250 per month to families from weaker economic background to all eligible beneficiaries, Sarma said. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.